Hello and welcome back to the second episode of Skyblock Beyond. And as you can see, since the last episode, I did some more work. I farmed a bunch more trees, and from that I also got a bunch more silkworms. So let's get a new one by twerking a bit so I can plant the silkworm into the leaves, just like that. Yeah. While the silkworm spreads through the tree, I can also start on producing some more dirt. This is done with the wooden barrel. We can craft one like this and place it down somewhere, let's say over here. As you can see, I have some oak leaves. You can get those by shearing them, of course, and we have wooden shears like this. So you can just right click here in the middle and fill it up until it's full, and then you have to wait a bit. While we're waiting for the dirt, let's farm those cobwebs. For that I need a sword. Alright, so and this way we can get string. If you have too many silkworms, like I do, you can craft them also into string. So let's get enough for a bed and a mesh, and for even more wool so we can craft a windmill. Okay. Oh, my tool broke. Okay. Yeah. Wooden swords lose, I think, double or more durability at once. Yeah, 2 durability per block mined, because it's not the appropriate tool to mine blocks, but whatever. Okay, with that we have all the string, which we can craft into some wool blocks, which we need for the bed, and we need 4 more for the windmill later on, and then we can also craft a string mesh. Okay, in the meantime, the dirt has composted, so we have more dirt. Alright, we can also use moss blocks to fill this, and those can be crafted by creating compost piece. You can get this by different saplings and leaves, and if we combine them like this, we can get moss blocks. 1 moss block fills the barrel entirely. So, okay. Now back to the string mesh. We have the string mesh, which we would want to use on the sieve, but the sieve is now a little bit more difficult to operate because it now needs torque. And then, yeah, we need to generate some torque for that. So let's place it down right here. And let's talk about torque a bit. Torque is an energy source, so we need to go into power. Here we can see gearboxes, which are needed to transfer torque. Then we have small windmills and small water mills. The first option is small windmills, because we don't have any water yet. So let's look at the recipe for that. We need wool, which we have, and wooden gearing. Wooden gearing is made from wooden gear, which again is made with tar. Tar can be obtained, if we take a look in here, it's explained down here. We need a dirt furnace. So for that, we need some more dirt. Let me farm that, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, after a bunch of dirt farming, we have enough dirt for a dirt furnace, which is the first furnace we can craft. So let's do that quickly. And it says smelts wood into tar. So let's place it down here. And it's important to use wood and not logs. So let's use, we need a bit more. Okay, this should be enough. And some sticks we can use for fuel. Okay, so now we will be able to craft those wooden gears. Okay, let's collect some more of that dirt and place one more in. I also placed another dirt for the oak saplings. Okay, now we have some tar. Let's... is there something I'm missing? No, I don't think so. Okay. One more. In the meantime, we can create some more of some more moss blocks. Okay. Good. All the tar has been created, so let's turn that into a bunch of wooden gears. Okay. Now, another thing, as we can see here, we need a wooden tool rod. Those are crafted inside the tool workshop because they are usually used for tools. So let's create one of those. What do we need? A skycrafter, a bunch of oak logs, and a blank pattern. So the blank pattern is made like this. So let's do that quickly. Okay, now we have the blank patterns. We can use it for the tool workshop. Okay, great. With that, we can create a tool rod pattern. And there we have it. And with this tool rod pattern, we can create a bunch of tool rods. Let's do 2. All right, now we have everything to craft our wooden gearing. And this wooden gearing we can use for the windmill. All right, now we have everything. This will power the sieve already. You don't necessarily need those gearboxes, but if you want to distribute the torque further out, you will need them. Okay, let's sieve some dirt. Okay. We want to get a bunch of stone pebbles so we can craft some gravel. Okay, great. We have 4 of them. That's enough. So we can craft some gravel and sieve that one too. And yes, we got very lucky. We already have some flint, and with that everything becomes much more easy, because with a flint spade we can create infinite stone pebbles from dirt. Just right clicking on it and it will we will generate them, as well as some bones which we will use later on. Okay, like that we have a whole bunch more stone pebbles which we can use to get more gravel, which we can use to get more flint, and so on. Okay, we already got a bunch more. Let's get up to 4 flint so we can create a new flint spade and a flint axe. Okay, great. So we need more blank patterns. We need a wooden axe. Yes. And that's everything. Alright, let's get in here. We have... we can use those bones to create a bone tool rod. And we want to create a X head pattern. And we need a tool binding pattern. Alright, now we can use all of those patterns to craft the parts. And we want a flint axe head. Okay, just like that, we have our flint axe, which gives us some speed and 94 durability. That's not too bad. And we have a mining level of stone from the flint axe head. Alright, with that we can much faster cut down our trees now. And if our tool gets too damaged, we can also use some flint and repair it in the tool workshop. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching and bye!